out to all the viewers and the Gmilers. Today, another session, Green Mile session, with one of the most talented, one of the most respected. Ay, ito ko? Nahiya ako, ma'am.
Uy, gano'n?
Oo.
Ako ngayon nahiya sa mga sinabi ko.
No, kasi one of the most, talented and respected, a veteran in her own right. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Lovely Rivero.
Thank you,
Hi,
Tess.
madam.
Hi, I'm so glad to be here. Alam mo, at home na ako dito because, as you know, I'm a Green Miler also.
Indeed.
So, yeah.
Maraming salamat po, ma'am, for pagpapaunlak niyo sa invitation.
Pleasure is
Maraming
mine.
salamat
Ako,
po.
ang ganda-ganda ng pagkikwentuhan natin.
Totoo.
Excited na ako.
Totoo. And may mga kapupulutan na namang araw, for sure, today. Kasi we'll be talking about heartbreaks and breakthroughs.
Yun.
Excited ako, ma'am. Diyos ko, kaya ba natin ito, madam?
Oo nga eh. Naku, ako na naiyak ha. This is going to be an empowering session. Diba?
Totoo. I'm sure all our viewers are excited. Sa session natin ngayon. So,
and we'd like to hear from them also.
Correct.
So, basta type in your comments, your questions.
Exactly.
Diba? And, meron tayong mga dito, friends dito na
correct.
will help us.
We are ready to shout out, to do shout out, to inform kung sino yung nanonood, yung nagko-comment. Place your comments, kaming bahala sa inyo.
Yeah.
Diba? So, bati po muna tayo.
Oh, yeah. Again, good afternoon, everyone. Alam niyo ako, bihira lang ako nagla-live. That's why, whenever may mga podcasts na ganito, I'm so excited because this is how it is na now, eh, no?
Totoo.
And then we get to really connect to you people out there. So, I'm excited.
Diba? Naku, sisimula pa lang ho kami. Excited ako kami masyado. Kaming dalawa ni Miss Lovely.
Kaya muna ako ng
Sige po. Ano po yan, ma'am? Yan ang fit and curve.
This is the fit and curve. Yes. Trying hard ba? Diet, ang mga sugar.
Kaya pa yan, ma'am. Diba?
Sarap.
So, by the way, I believe may show po kayong paparating.
Yes! Nako, excited na rin ako dito kasi sa Monday na po, October 13, mag-uumpisa na unang-unang pagtatanghal ng Hating Kapatid sa GMA Prime. 2:30 po, of course, sa GMA Kapuso Network.
Ayan, no?
And starring the Legaspi family, so Carmina, Zoren, yung dalawang napakaganda at gwapong anak nila na si Mavi and Cassie. And then kasama namin si Valerie Concepcion, Glenda Garcia, Bobby Andrews, Leandro Valdemor, Mercedes Cabral, Chucky Dreyfus, ang dami-dami pa.
Star-studded pala, ma'am.
Yes, star-studded siya. Ang ganda-ganda ng kwento.
Kwento.
Yes. Of course, Direk Adolf, Alex ang aming director, and yung aming creative team, napakagaling. Yes. So, maraming salamat no? Hindi pa nag-uumpisa, pero maraming salamat na dahil alam ko pong susubaybayan nyo yan.
For
Hindi
sure.
kayo bibitaw. For sure.
I mean, title pa lang, Hating Kapatid.
Di ba? Nakaka-intriga. Tsaka
Oo,
family.
and it's a family.
First time na magkakasama silang pamilya.
Pamilya. Totoo na po. Parang na-imagine ko lang, ma'am, kung you do takes ba? Parang feeling ko may mga hugot yan for sure.
Oo, actually, nakakatuwa sila talagang panoorin as a family dahil syempre iba yung dynamic sila sa totoong buhay, as iba yung sa storya, di ba? But syempre as professional actors, nakikita mo yung difference. Pero alam mo, ang isa lang na common, both doon sa aming palabas at dito, is talagang yung pagmamahal. Andon talaga yung pagmamahal nila sa isa't isa. And makikita nyo yan all throughout.
And we are so excited for that, Miss Lovely. Ano lang, Miss Lovely, curious lang ako kasi especially your show, Pamilya ang Bida, real life family.
Yes.
I wonder kung, yun nga, tanong ko kanina kasi may mga times po ba na parang nafe-feel mo parang, may laman yun binato mo.
Oh yes, oo.
Diba?
Maraming talaga. Kasi maraming mga circumstances, sabi nga nila, art imitates life, di ba?
Right.
So marami talagang pagkakataon na yung akala mo kwento lang or nasa script lang or eksena lang, may kurot. Kasi
Right.
pwedeng hindi man sa'yo, pero sa pamilya mo,
Exactly.
or sa kaibigan mo nangyari.
Totoo.
So, talagang relatable. And I think our creative team talaga made it that way na yung makaka-relate talaga yung mga tao. Because kaya nga tayo gumagawa ng mga ganitong story, or kaya sila gumagawa ng mga ganitong story at kwento, is para isalamin ang buhay.
Totoo.
Diba?
Totoo.
So, yun.
That's the great thing or best thing about your job, your profession,
I love my
ma'am.
job. Yes.
Diba?
Oo,
I mean,
totoo.
hindi biro ang training, ang workshop na ginugol nyo.
Oh,
Back then,
yes. And not
I mean,
even back, until
up until
now, I
now?
still do
Oh,
workshops.
wow.
Recently, I did a Chubak workshop under Direct Ryan Carlos.
Wow.
Ang mga kasama ko doon, mga napaka-veterana na, like Carmi Martin, Paula Ravales. I mean, they're like good actors and
In their
actresses.
own right,
And yet, you know, they're still training. Kasi nga, learning, like sa trabaho ninyo,
Right,
sure,
right.
lagi rin kayong nagtitrain.
Totoo
Dito
yan.
tayo sa Green Mile, we
Totoo
train.
yan, totoo.
You train your ambassadors, your sellers. Lahat ng trabaho, kailangan talaga pinagbubuti sa pamamagitan ng pagsasanay.
Yes.
Never ending talaga.
Indeed, madam. I agree. So, yun na, sa mga viewers natin dyan, kahit na feeling nyo, yung, let's say, for example,
Magaling
successful na kayo, it doesn't stop there.
It doesn't stop. And once na nandun yan sa utak mo na napakagaling mo na, I think that's when you stagnate.
Exactly.
Oh, you start like parang, wala nang growth
Yes,
eh, kasi
yes.
ang galing mo na eh,
Correct,
di ba?
correct,
And
correct.
syempre, lagi namang may taong mas may magaling pa kaysa sa'yo.
Correct, correct.
So,
Totoo.
the only way to go is to also improve yourself, di ba?
Totoo po. Kahit na, ayun, veterana na yan, sinaslab niya. I mean, in terms of acting, I mean, I can say she is one of the veteran actresses that we have here in the Philippines, di ba? And yet, hindi siya nag-stop para improve ang craft niya.
Oo, kasi mahal ko yung trabaho ko.
Diba?
I think
Diba?
pagka mahal mo ang ginagawa mo, hindi na nga parang hindi na kailangan ipilit.
Yeah.
Kumbaga, hindi na kailangan i-memorize.
Hindi siya trabaho na actually.
Hindi na trabaho.
Oh,
And
just
even
like
yung
normal.
pagsasanay, di ba, parang kasama na yun. Kaakibat na.
Sure.
Yung pag-prepare, halimbawa, when you have a role or you have a shoot coming up or a taping, talagang way in advance, you prepare for it. Ganun naman tayo, even sa opisina. Ganun
In
din
all
ang
aspect
trabaho
of
natin.
life, we continuously learn
Yes.
every day.
Pati sa heartbreak.
Ayan na,
Ayun
oh. Ayan na, oh. Ayan na. Ayan na, may pumunta
Diba?
si Miss Lovely.
Ano to, coming from a place of love and learning.
Yes,
diba?
yes. Naku, hindi pa po kami nagsisimulan yan, ha? That was just, lang namin yan, ha? Ang banter-banter lang namin yan, ha? Wala pa po yun sa mga questions na prepare ko for Miss Lovely. And with that being said, let me start. Eto na po. Diba? So, again, our episode is about heartbreak and how we power through it. Can you tell us about any experience, Miss Lovely, whether in the past or the most recent,
Yes.
where you felt like you're so broken, both in the heart and as a person?
As a person. Yeah, well, in my life, alam mo kasi iba-iba ang heartbreak sa tao. Pwedeng, halimbawa, tinanggal ka sa trabaho, that's a heartbreak. Pwedeng
Exactly.
namatayan ka, that's a heartbreak, di ba? Or you lost a loved one, that naghiwalay kayo, that's another form of heartbreak. So, iba-iba, no? But dahil tinanong mo ako, sige. So, ako kasi, very emotional akong tao. So, ang sa akin, ang heartbreak talaga, I consider like pagka may relationship, and then nawala yun,
Right.
yun yung parang number one sa akin na nahihirapan ako. So that's really my biggest heartbreak, no, in terms of kung ano nga yung heartbreak sa akin.
Right.
Yung pag nawawala yung tao na
Yes.
importante sa akin.
Mahal mo.
So, yung mahal ko. So in my life, dalawa. Twice ko masasabi na matindi yung naging heartbreak ko. One was when I was 35 years old. And ngayon, recently, and I'm 56.
I'm so sorry. I have to cut her off.
Yeah.
Ano to ka no?
56! Ang tanda ko.
Hindi. No. You don't look like 56.
Ganon.
Ask these people here.
Totoo,
Ask the
57.
viewers. Ask the viewers.
Habang ng 57.
Kung
60?
kung hindi niya pa sinabi yung edad ni Miss Lovely, ano po ang guess niyo? Ilang taon pa lang? Ikaw, Miss
Ay,
King.
baka 60 nga yan.
41. Exactly.
Uy, 41
No kidding, no kidding, no
Sige,
kidding.
bigyan kitang kape.
But kidding aside, I really thought Miss Lovely nasa 40s ka pa lang. No kidding, no
The
kidding.
waistline ko yun.
Even her facial features.
Hindi, ano lang,
You're
siguro
so
kasi
young-looking.
mahilig akong tumawa.
Ayun.
Mahilig ako tumawa. I
Ayun
really
din naman.
like laughing and I like being around happy people.
Amazing, amazing. I'm sorry to cut her off, but please.
Oh yeah, anyway, so siguro yon dalawa yung heartbreak ko, yung nung 35 years old ako. At saka ito recently, actually, nag-start yung proseso na pangit na yung pagsasama ng March. I mean, according to the other party, matagal na raw, pero ako kasi personally parang akala ko okay naman. So, March, and then natapos talaga, nag-no contact ng July. So, 3 months no contact pa lang. Yeah, very, very
recent.
So, I am not yet totally healed, but I am getting there. And I'm a lot better now. Naku, naman nakita mo nung una. Nakita ako ni Sheer, yung inyong, one of your officers in Bismal. And some of my closest friends saw me, my children saw me, my daughter especially, who was really with me, saw how broken I was. And napakahirap ng dinaanan ko. So dalawang heartbreak yun. And ngayon na lang ako medyo okay. Kasi kailangan. Life goes on.
I can hear it through her voice.
Yeah, life goes on. And we have to power through. Kaya nga, ang ganda ng timing yung sinabi sa akin ni Miss Sheer at ni Miss May na ito yung pag-uusapan. Sabi ko, well, I can share, of course, kasi ang dami kong realizations. And this is, again, coming from a place of love and learning. And this is not to any way antagonize the other party. No way. I wish the other party peace and like wholeness also.
So, ayun, amazed lang ako sa, kasi actually kanina I was very hesitant to ask you these questions because I have heard, coming from the executives, from this year, from Miss May, na yun nga, okay lang ba yung kay Miss Love? Nakakaya naman. Kasi, I don't want to invade your privacy.
So thank you for that.
Yeah. Kaya kanina, Miss Lovely, di ba, nag-briefing po kami, inask ko siya, like, Ma'am, okay lang po ba? Kasi I don't want to invade her privacy.
Nice. That was very respectful and thoughtful of you. And ako naman kasi, sa akin kasi there are two ways of going about it. Pwede akong ikimkim yung sama ng loob, pwede akong tumahimik, or pwede akong to just experientially talk about it. Kasi it is my experience, I'm owning it. I'm owning it, and it's not to again antagonize any other person, but I'm owning my story, and I think this is the start of a breakthrough when you own your story, and it empowers you.
I agree.
This is what we're doing, and alam ko na marami din dyan sa ating viewers na nakakaranas ng heartbreak.
For sure.
In other forms probably.
In any way.
Oo, hindi lang dahil sa split sila in any way. And this is a general, we're talking generally about it, how to power through it.
And since I got the permission, I got the go signal from Miss Lovely herself, na okay lang daw namin pag-usapan. And you have mentioned a while ago that you were sober. And I just want to ask, ma'am, how did it break you? How did you feel about it? What happened to you? Physically, mentally, health-wise?
Yeah. Okay, kasi ganito, I did a lot of research. Alam mo, kasi I had to understand what I was feeling, what I was going through. I had to make sense of it, okay? I knew what I was going through, but I had to make sense of it, diba? So what I did was, I did a lot of research. Nag-research ko, nagbasa ako, kumausap ako ng mga tao na tingin ko mas may experience sa akin. And nalaman ko na when we undergo a breakup or a heartbreak, it signals that part in the brain that it's just that the part of the brain that actually reacts is the same thing as that part of the brain when we feel physical pain. Yes, kung halimbawa kinurot kita, nasaktan ka, or na-aksidente ka, and masakit, ganun din pala, pag ang heartbreak, it mimics.
Parang ang mas grabe, ma'am.
Actually, mas grabe.
Sa
akin nga, mas grabe. Oo, depende ka nga, emotional ka talagang tao, mas grabe. But yun nga, you imagine, when you undergo physical pain, and when you undergo heartbreak, pareho pala yung parte ng brain mo. So it's not only emotional, it's also mentally, and it's scientific. And ang dami kong nabasa about it. So, imagine mo, di ba, when you, and then, ang physical pain nga, ang daling maghilom, di ba? Lagyan mo ng, uminom ka ng pain reliever. Nawawala. Ito,
I wish may ganong medicine. Hello po sa mga experts dyan, baka po may mapapadali po.
Pero hindi, yung mga medicines na yun, nag-wear off. Pag andyan na naman yung sakit.
Papatulogin ka naman.
Patutulogin ka na. Mag-turn ka naman into mga alcohol and whatever. Masasakit lang ang ulo mo. Lugi ka, yung health mo, mako-compromise. Basta talagang wala kang laban. So, what do? You face it head on. You face it head on.
I like that.
Yeah, and there's no going around eh. Kasi
that's the only way.
Pag binurry mo, lalabas at lalabas yan sa ibang parte ng buhay mo.
That's true.
Diba? You'll become angry, you'll become resentful, naging nagsasnap ka. I mean, lahat, or you can never, ang hirap ka nang to have healthy relationships kasi na-bury lang, hindi mo na-process.
Right.
And may mga times in the past na nangyari sa akin yon, and kaya nga natututo ka, di ba? Sa mga iba pang nangyayari. And then, paano ba? So, I was so broken, and noong una talaga wala, tulali effect, talagang tulali, and then Crayola, to the max, diba? And then, ang hirap pa nun, because yun yung nagsastart kami mag-taping nung show
oh my God.
Na papalabas. So, my gosh, talagang
yung
hirap.
Yung focus niyo, ma'am.
Oo, hirap na hirap ako.
Hati.
Oo. And then, ang character ko pa naman dun sa show is medyo vibrant, diba? Vibrant talaga, dahil friend ni Carmina na machika, ganyan. So, wow, it was so difficult.
I can just...
I was really crying inside and then ganon. But syempre yun na yung power through, di ba? And dahil mahal ko rin yung trabaho ko, syempre. And naging outlet ko rin siya. Salamat pala talaga sa work. And alam mo, a lot of prayers.
I agree, ma'am. Again, sabi nga ni Miss Lovely, generic to. Heartbreaks in general.
Grief in
diba?
general.
In general. So prayer.
Wala talagang tatalo dyan.
Diba?
Talagang kakapit ka talaga sa Panginoon, sa kung ano yung paniwala mo. Yun talaga eh. Yan lang talaga yung magtatawid sa'yo. Alam mo, meron nga ako yung parang comfort cross. No? Talagang wala. Talagang, ganyan yan. Kasi talaga nagkaka-anxiety ako naman. As in, anxiety. Hindi joke. Talagang gising ka ng madaling araw, and then tulog na lahat, and then, wow, talagang, hindi mo alam anong gagawin mo. Iyak ka lang, and then,
pray. Walang iba, ma'am. Kakausapin mo lang po talaga.
Talagang kausapin mo lang talaga.
That is so true.
I even, alam mo yung anak ko, babae, yung daughter ko, and kinuha niya ako ng psychologist. Yeah, ganun yan nakita ako ka-broken. Sabi niya, you have to process this the right way. So, di ba, an expert, oo. And then, ako naman kasi, open ako sa mga ganyan. Hindi ako yung parang, hindi ko kailangan yan. Hindi ako ganon. Ako, I knew I needed help. I knew, and I wanted to be helped because I wanna go through it as fast as I could para matapos. Di ba? Para not naman hindi ko minamadali na para lang ayoko na gano'n. Siyempre ayoko na talaga. But kasi gusto mo nga i-process ng tama.
And in consideration sa mga tao na kapaligid.
Oh yes.
Kasi you can really affect.
Yeah.
Di ba, ma'am? You agree.
Totoo.
Pag you're under the weather.
Yes.
Parang,
it affects everyone.
Everyone. In workplace.
Yes.
Your family.
Family especially because sila yung kasama mong madalas, di ba? And ako naawa na rin ako dun sa daughter because I live with my daughter. We live together. And naawa ko sa kanya because alam kong hirap na hirap siya pag nakikita niya akong nahihirapan.
It's unfair for them, di ba?
Sobrang unfair. Diba? And then ako kumbaga siya nga yung naging nanay ko at that time. Hanggang ngayon parang siya talaga yung naging mother.
Ganun talaga yun.
Yes, ganun. Buta na lang she's an adult already, 36. 36 years old. Yes, I have a 36, may 38 years old na ako. So, dalawang anak ko.
Aray, so, sana all. Yan ang sana all. Di ba? Yan ang ultimate sana all.
Yeah, talaga sobra silang blessing sa akin kasi talagang, especially my daughter, kasi siguro dahil babae, at siya yung kasama ko talaga sa house. Siya talaga yung nag-ano sa akin, umalalay.
Yan. Perfect, di ba? Hindi pa kami tapos ha. Ipapa-shoutout ko lang po si Ma'am Julie Ann Rodriguez.
Hi, Julie Ann!
Hello
Rodriguez.
po!
Yeah. At saka shoutout din ako sa akin.
Yes, sige po.
Sa aking lovely natics.
Ay, hello po!
Sobra silang supportive.
Maraming salamat po.
Thank you, lovely natics.
You can, I couldn't help but hear how veteran you are when it comes to your craft, Ma'am. And I respect that and I salute you for that, Madam. Grabe, Madam. I mean, can you just imagine kung kayo ang nandun sa sitwasyon ni Madam, ni Miss Lovely. Heartbroken ka. But your character is so vibrant. Paano mo yun?
Grabe.
Paano yun?
Actually, ano nga ako, sabi ko, naku, I can't wait panoorin kasi I know yung eye bags ko noon, parang mga malimaleta.
Right.
Kasi syempre, kaya, tas no sleep masyado. Sabi ko, tas vibrant pa. Sabi ko, ewan ko paano register, but then now, you know.
Right. So, first pa lang yun, Madam.
Sarap ang kwentuhan natin.
Yeah. Well, second na yan. Now, from that drowning and overwhelming feeling, what was your turning point that you realized you had to power through it?
Okay, so I was so broken and I was lost. Yun yung general feeling. Parang, sino na ako without this person? Ano na ako? Ano nang gagawin ko sa buhay ko? Parang ganon. Kasi lalo na ako pa naman, when I love, talagang all mine to give. Talagang umiikot yung mundo ko sa tao. Yun. And then, kasi andun na rin kami sa point na, syempre, I'm 56 na nga, na retirement na iniisip namin. And papunta na kami doon, may plano na nga eh. May lugar na, pinaplano na yung lugar. So, imagine, diba, tapos biglang lahat yun wala. Wala yun. Wala akong puntahan, hindi ko alam. Na-displaced ako totally because ako yung lumipat sa kanya. For the first time in my life, lumipat ako sa bahay ng ibang tao because akala ko ito na yun. Kasi normally, yung ibang relationships ko, sila yung tumipil sa akin. Ako, ito, first time in my life na ako yung lumipat. So, imagine, wala lahat yan. And this was like almost a 10-year relationship. Almost. 10 years dapat sa November. So, ganun katindi. So, parang, wow, parang in a blink of an eye, wow, nawala. So, okay, turning point. So, lost, parang super lost. Turning point, nung nakita ko yung aking mga anak, especially na my daughter, nung nakita ko yung mga kaibigan ko who's rooting for me, yung pagmamahal nila, nakita ko. And then, nung nakita ko, nung no contact yung taong ito, nakita ko kung ano siya talaga.
Kasi totoo, Ma'am. Only then you see
and you know,
the reality.
I would like to thank this person. Kasi kung hindi niya yan ginawa, na siya yung siya yung nag-initiate ng no contact, siya yung nag-initiate nung ayaw na, siya yung umayaw talaga. Ako kasi hanggang huli, I was really begging and trying to work it out. Siya yung nag-decide ayaw niya. And I have to respect it nung talagang nag-no contact na siya. Wala na akong magawa doon. Nung una, I resented it. Pero now, I want to thank this person kasi dahil doon, I had to get up. Kasi wala akong choice. Ano ka na eh. Diba? Sabi nga nila, when you're really down, talagang down, super down, the only way to go is up, diba? So, nung sobrang nakita ko yung mga taong sumusuporta sa akin, at yun na nga, no contact na, and then, syempre, kumbaga nagkaroon ka na ng ibang perspective, hindi na kayo ganyang kalapit, ayan na. Nakita ko na kung anong klase yung pagkatao talaga niya, kung, hindi ko sinasabing ang sama niyang tao, hindi. At sinasabi ko lang is, nga, ibang-iba kami. Ibang-iba kami, kasi iba yung values niya, iba yung values ko.
True.
At kahit na pilit mo, hindi talaga eh. So may mga ganong realization. So doon ako nagkaroon ng, aha moment na, nga pala. At saka, doon ko rin nakita na, anong nangyari sa akin? Nawala yung sarili ko, nawala ako.
Right.
I totally lost myself. Parang, parang nung buong 10 years na yun, binigay ko, halos 10 years, binigay ko sa kanya. And then, nawala ako, nag-shrink pala ako. Nag-shrink ako to fit into the mold. Oo, that mold, no, na gusto niya. And then, and I'm not saying hindi siya nag-adjust. I'm sure nag-adjust din siya in ways na nag-adjust siya. But ako talagang, ito perspective ko lang naman kasi kaya ito. But syempre siguro pag siya in-interview mo, iba yung perspective niya yun. So this is my perspective. So, yun, talagang parang feeling ko, I had to reclaim my life. I had to reclaim my life kasi, na-realize ko, sino palang tutulong sa'yo kung sarili mo?
That is true.
Yung mga tao, susuporta sa'yo, yung mga mahal kong kaibigan, my best friend, Tita Emily, si Sheer, ang daming tumulong talaga. Hindi ko na isa-isa yan, si Carl daw din, shout out Carl, and then si Marites Gutierrez, lahat, ang daming nag-support. And then yung mga ibang, nagulat ako na, basta andyan na, and then they're supportive. Oo, ang dami pala nagmamahal sa akin. Bakit ko nagpapakaloka? Parang ano yun? Diba? And I had thoughts of like ending it all. Oh yes, I had thoughts of that. But I talagang asked for forgiveness. But sabi ko nga, my gosh, buti na lang. Imagine, ang pangit ang headline. Hindi. Pero, syempre, minsan, di ba, when you're in di ba, mga ganon. Pero,
when you are in extreme emotions, you get to think some things
hindi talaga
out of this world.
Yes. And then, ayun. And then, yun nga, psych sessions ako. Naka 4 sessions na ako, 5 yata. And then, may mga seminars akong inattenda na si Alma Concepcion and Nia Sorials also really like supportive. May mga in-introduce sila sa aking mga seminars that I can take. So, tinake ko yun. Basta lahat na pwedeng makatulong, ginawa ko. Podcasts, kaya yung mga ganito is so helpful.
Yes, kasi na-open mo, mami, na ilalabas niyo.
Yes, and yung mga experiences din ng ibang tao sa mga ibang podcast na pinakinggan ko, and the experts na nagpa-podcast, pinakinggan ko lahat yun. Kumbaga talagang nag-open up ako like a sponge. Sabi ko, help me to get what I need to get and to learn what I need to learn from this and to strengthen me. At syempre, number 1 talaga yung faith ko.
Yes,
yung talaga. Prayer.
I agree. I completely agree.
So yun. So nung parang unti-unti nabubuo ko na ulit yung sarili ko, na nabubuhat ko na ulit yung pataas. Alam mo yun yung naging breakthrough. Na parang I had to be whole. Oo. I have to be whole. For not only for my children or for other people, but most especially for me.
For yourself.
For me.
Yes.
Life
ko yan. Kailangan.
Yeah, we have only one life to live. And na-realize ko, at 56 again, I have more years behind me than ahead of me. So, ano yung gagawin ko dun sa years na natitira pa? Diba? So, sasayarin ko na lang pa ng ganon. Diba?
Magmumukmok ka na ng babaw.
Yeah. So, parang sabi ko, ang unfair naman. Ang unfair naman for me, hindi ko naman ginusto yung nangyari. Tapos ako lahat yung magsasabi. Mag-absorb na lahat. Teka naman. Ang saya mo naman. Diba?
Ang ganda mo para mag-suffer na ka na. Alam ka naman. Diba?
So parang, talaga. Sabi ko, parang hindi naman dapat ata. So ayun. Tapos, alam mo, and then, na-realize ko, when you start being positive about it, kasi noon ang daming takot Nung nag-start ako maging, a bit positive about it, ang daming magandang nangyayari. Tapos, unti-unti wala yung anxiety, yung takot, yung fear, yung takot, yung fear.
Slowly nakakalimutan mo, mami.
Oo.
Yung mga,
diba? Maybe hindi nakakalimutan na,
totally,
yung pain, kumbaga napapalitan ng new memories, diba? Good memories. Happy memories.
Yes,
and then, and na-cherish mo yung mga importante talaga sa buhay. Yung mga simple, na mga hindi kailangan may perang mga memories.
Right.
Alam mo yon, yung it's not all about kung ano yung mabibili, ano yung magagawa ng whatever resources you have. It's like the people. You make memories with the people who are there for you.
Nag-e-effort sa iyo,
Nag-e-effort
ng oras.
Oh yes.
Diba?
Oo. So it's really, at the end of it all, it's really love. You love yourself, you love the people who love you back, and you choose the people who choose you. Yun.
Ulitin mo nga mo, para sa kanila.
You love yourself first. You love yourself because first you cannot give what you don't have. So you have to love yourself, and you have to make yourself full. Kumbaga, full tank ka dapat. Para meron kang ibigay. And then you choose people who choose you. And that's not being selfish.
Totoo yan.
Totoo yan. Loving yourself. And loving yourself is never selfish.
Yes.
It's never selfish.
Totoo yan. Di ba? Naku, kaloka! Lumalaban kami dito.
Di ba yun yung mga magandang realizations? Diba?
And I'm sure a lot of people, a lot of our viewers now, they can relate to your story for sure. All of us came from heartbreak.
Oh, heartbreaks, grief, di ba?
May mga story tayong gano'n.
Kanya-kanya tayong istorya. Kanya-kanya tayong dinadala.
And ito mga isa-shoutout ko muna sila Miss Tina Conde Pilar, si Sir Rodney Resilia, Miss Cleline Carigo. I'm sure they have their own heartbreaks as well.
Oh, sure. Everybody naman eh.
Totoo. And they can surely relate to you, madam.
I hope so.
Diba?
And I hope you learn from my experience, and I'd like to learn from yours too.
Totoo. I just have to add with what Miss Lovely has said a while ago. Sabi niya, yung maliliit na bagay, totoo man, kasi sometimes the small things are the ones that matter.
Oh yeah.
Diba?
Ngayon ko yun na-realize, kasi nun parang ang bilis ng buhay eh, di ba? And sige lang, ganyan lang, ina-enjoy mo yung mga, and some superficial things na na-enjoy mo. And it's not to say na hindi okay yun.
Yes.
There's some people who enjoy those things. I enjoy those things
That
too.
is correct.
All of us naman. Pero minsan you have to really go back to the basics.
Right.
Diba?
These are just the simple pleasures of life. And then, and these small things are sometimes the ones that keeps us moving forward.
Oh yes, yes.
Diba?
True, talaga.
Yeah.
Oo, yun talaga.
And shoutout po muna tayo ulit kay Ma'am Rodima Diaz, Ma'am Teresa Lazaro, Angela Laluan. Ayan, hi!
Thanks for watching.
I'm with Miss Lovely. Oh, diba? I got the chance to sit beside Miss Lovely.
Pleasure is mine nga eh. Okay.
Thank you so much. Anyway, moving on. Naku, nakakaano talaga, madam. Ito na. Now we are in Green Mile.
Yes.
And you have engaged into entrepreneurial activities, and now you're one of our distributors and ambassador.
Yes.
And we are so happy to have you on board,
I'm
madam.
so happy to be here.
How was your experience so far?
Unang-una kasi, ang sarap na.
Diyan talaga nagkakatalo mo.
Yun naman talaga.
Diba?
Huwag na tayong magpakalo pa.
Totoo.
Siyempre, unang-una kailangan, bilib ka sa produkto, di ba? And I am really a coffee drinker. So, nung unang pinatikim to sa akin ni Share, sabi ko, ganun, masarap siya.
Yes.
Sabi ko, hindi siya lasang cheap. O, di ba?
And distinct.
Very distinct. At saka, kasi di ba alam naman natin na meron siyang kung ano-anong magagandang components.
Yes.
Barley,
Features and benefits.
True. But hindi siya lumalasa. Alam mo yun, when I say it, na hindi lumalasa, kasi iisipin mo barley, ano ba lasa ng barley, di ba? Pag in itself. So, pero hindi mo siya malalasahan sa coffee.
Yes,
so,
namamask kasi siya eh.
Namamask siya. Ang sarap niya. Ang sarap niya talaga. And then, plus talaga, yung fit and curve pa. O, di tama-tama dahil gusto mo mag-cut down sa sugar. Tsaka excited ako doon sa Nosato.
Ayun.
Yung for mga...
They are also excited for that, madam. Our viewers are excited.
Kasi ang dami ngayong Pilipino na mataas ang blood sugar. Yun, excited ako dyan.
And I'm sure one of the things that Miss Lovely considered to be our ambassador is, of course, the features and benefits. Of course, anyone can claim we have a healthy coffee. Anyone can claim that. Pero sa amin kasi, we are coffee lovers. And the foundation and the backbone of this company is love and passion for coffee. And giving back to the community. So, hindi ho namin pwedeng
i-compromise.
Ang lokohin yung tao kasi babalikan ho kami. Example, sabi ni ma'am, hindi siya iinom ng kape namin kung hindi niya gusto.
Yes. And at saka naniniwala ako sa mga tao behind it.
Right.
Miss May.
Yes.
Even my friend here.
Miss Shear, of
Miss
course.
May has like, talagang integrity when it comes to yung kung ano yung sinasabi niya at ginagawa niya. So, ang ganda ng kumpanya dahil yung mga tao behind it are, you know, makikita mong talagang totoo talaga yung sinasabi niya.
Yes. Sincere and very
at gusto talaga nila makatulong.
Yeah, totoo.
Makatulong din sa community.
Yan ang pinaka-ano natin, ma'am, ang makatulong sa community. Kasi, can you just imagine, we give 25% discount agad-agad doon sa magiging distributors natin.
Yeah, I'm a distributor.
Right.
Yes. And ano nga, available yung Green Mile Coffee sa maliit na coffee shop ng aking daughter sa inside White Plains, sa Cafe Nasi.
Ayun
So available, pwede niya siya ma-order. Gusto niyo maging reseller ko.
Why not?
Diba? Pero kasi ito na nga yun. Pwede na kayo maging distributor din. Pwede rin kayo kung medyo mas ang puhunan, pwede kayong reseller.
Yes,
so I can
that
help
is
you with
correct.
that also.
That
So
is
you can PM me sa Facebook, Lovely Rivero 2.
Ayan o.
Yun ang active ko kasi. And then Lovely Rivero and Gineb Noco. But yung Lovely Rivero 2.
Sa IG, ma'am?
IG, Lovely Rivero.
Ayun.
TikTok din. But TikTok, hindi pa masyado akong active doon. But I will, mas magiging active. I will work on being active on that.
Perfect. At least, now meron kayong pupunta sa White Plains?
Oo, White Plains sa loob po, dun sa community center. Pero available din through Grab. Grab food.
Oh.
Yan.
Diba? Grab nyo na.
Yes, grab nyo na. Grab nyo na yung green
Ngayon na.
Samahan nyo na ng cake.
Why not?
Bagay sa kape.
Totoo. Perfect partner.
Cakes doon and party trays.
Correct. Mapapansin natin na mahilig talaga sa kape si ma'am. Kasi ang partner is cake.
Totoo din. Totoo naman yun.
Totoo po.
Tapos sabi mo, pag lumabas na yung sato niya, at least walang sugar. Pwede nyo dagdagan ng konting sugar.
Yes. Why not? Diba? So, shoutout po muna tayo kay Norvi Telan, Guy Dumalagan, hello, and Miss Patelin Sevilla, hello po. Mga distributors natin yan, sa mga provinces.
Ay, oo.
Hello po.
Sana talaga mas mapalawak pa natin ang green.
Correct. That's the goal, di ba?
Yes.
This is a way somehow giving back to the community. Kasi going back kanina, madam, we have mentioned yung 25% discount, and then yung potential income mo ng 8,000 to 34,000 a month, that's on top of your regular salary. I mean, you can do this side hustle kasi mo. Diba? Ayan si ma'am. Si ma'am ha.
Oh, yes, oo. Diba? Kailangan maging tayo ngayon. Marami tayong avenues.
Yes, that is true.
Hindi ganun kadali ang buhay ngayon.
Hindi po tayo anak ng kontraktor.
Oh, yun! Hindi tayo anak ko, baby. Kahit mukha.
Si ma'am. Kamukha, di ba? No, just kidding. But anyway, yun nga. Side hustling is, di ba? Importante ngayon yan. Kaya kagaya na Sir Ricky Lacandazo, Ramiro Talibong, and Angelo Vidal yun. Ako, kailangan talaga natin ng side hustle para, di ba, savings, pambayad na rin ng renta.
At saka hindi, talagang pag natikman naman ng prospective buyers yung coffee.
Diyan talaga magkakatalo. Sabi nga kayo naman, magpapaano-ano pa ba tayo dito? Magkakatalo talaga lahat sa lasa.
Sa lasa talaga. Kasi yun naman yung una talaga.
Yes. And again, everyone can claim that it's healthy. Pero sa lasa, doon.
At saka hindi shortcut kasi kung ano yung sinabing nakalagay dyan, yun talaga yun.
Exactly.
Walang tipid-tipid.
And ngayon, kasi we have 2 variants as of now, di ba? And I'm sure may narinig nyo na to siguro. But I wanna ask her still, what is your favorite variant?
Well, for now, kasi, syempre, itong Fit and Curve, actually, gusto ko yung lasa din ito. Kaya lang, syempre, ito nga, mas full sugar.
May 50%,
50%.
yes.
I mean, like, full compared to this.
Yes, exactly.
Oo. So, ito yung mas talagang, tinitira talaga. Ito talaga, hindi. Ito talaga, kasi parang less sugar. Kasi medyo nasa high normal yung sugar ko. So, I watch what
kaya pala.
I try. I can't claim I always do, but I try to limit my sugar intake. So, mas ito. Like, ito siya. Pero I also, take it hot kasi mas hot drinker ako when it comes to coffee. Pwede rin po siyang hot.
Ayun, no? Perfect. I-insert ko na sana. Kasi yun na, one of the features ng kape natin, madam, is that pwede siya sa hot and iced, diba? Yes. Although, best serve siya with ice.
Yes. Parang suggested yun.
Yes. That's a suggestion. Pwede siya ha. Pwede po siya. And, ayun.
Ayun na, saka, mabalik tayo.
Oo.
Alam ko na mabalik tayo.
Mabalik tayo doon. Actually, ma'am, this will be the last na ano natin, question for you, ma'am. Because with all the things that you have said, with regards to the heartbreaks and breakthroughs that you have been through, any tips for the viewers? How can you, what did you learn from the heartbreak and how did you turn it into breakthroughs?
Okay, learning. Siguro, ang dami ko talagang natutunan. Right. But siguro, i-try natin to summarize into a few points. First is that, talagang number one talaga, yung faith mo talaga. You have faith in God talaga. Kasi yun talaga yung panghahawakan mo eh. When everything shatters, di ba, parang lost ka. Kung wala kang matinding faith or panghahawakan, talagang mahirap bumangon. Mahirap. Kahit sabihin mo, andyan lahat ng tao. Tao pa lang pa rin sila. Napapagod din yan. Pag lagi kang makulit, na iyak ka lang ng iyak dyan, mapapagod din sila.
For sure.
And so it's really up to you. And kung wala kang ibang kahawakan na kahit na hindi mo nakikita, hindi mo pa mahawakan dahil wala kang paniniwala, talagang bibigay ka. So talagang there has to be someone higher, a divine being who will really who you will hold on to and who will anchor you. Right. So yun, number one na natutunan ko. So now, I try to live that way. Hindi ko sinasabing religious ako or hindi far from it. I'm a work in progress. But I try to live my life intentionally. Right. So na laging ang focus ko sa Kanya. Kasi ako feeling ko kaya rin nangyari yon yung heartbreak na yon, yung separation na yun. Kasi siguro umikot na yung mundo ko sa tao. Na parang siguro sabi ni God, sabi niya, huy, tao lang yan. Ako dapat number one sa buhay mo. Diba? Yun. So siguro, tinapik ako ng matinding. Diba?
I agree, ma'am. I agree.
So now, talagang, yun ang una kong learning, never nang mawawala yung si God as my number one in my life. Okay? And then second na realization ko and learnings ko is that you always have to take care of number two. Nung una sinasabi ko, take care of number one. Pero sabi ko, hindi nga number one nga dapat si God.
Exactly.
So, who's number two?
Ikaw.
You. You're number two. So, you need to always take care of yourself. You look out for yourself. It's never selfish to love yourself. Kasi, hindi ka makakapagmahal ng buong buo kung hindi ka rin buo.
Right.
Diba? And ang mangyayari niyan, kung hindi ka buo yung pagkatao mo, you will just jump from one relationship to the other and you will bleed on the other person kasi hindi ka buo. You're not yet healed. Tapos andyan na naman, uulit ka na naman, and then, yun, you will just be bleeding on the other person, the next person. And that's unfair. And nagawa ko na yan in the past. Oo, nagawa ko yan in the past. Like, I would just jump in, and then hindi mag-work. Kasi
just
parang,
to pretend na...
Oh, parang band-aid lang, no? Or yan,
patch lang.
Patch lang. Sorry for the brand. Okay, there's patch. Oo, parang it's not, but band-aid heals.
Yes.
Okay, pero yun nga pero hindi, may sugat, diba?
Yes.
So maganda, healed na muna talaga, diba? So yun, so always take care of number two, and also so you can give more pagbuo ka.
To the people around you.
To the people around you, to your family, to your loved ones. And number three, communicate. Communicate, oh my gosh, I can never stress that enough. Kasi sa akin talaga isang malaking factor yung hindi kami nag-communicate ng maayos, I believe. Like, akala niya siguro may pagka-mind reader ako, or akala niya siguro yung mga hints, subtle hints, or yung mga biglang mag-flare up, nagigets ko. Minsan talaga you have to, uy, sis, ano ba? Ito yung problema natin. Mag-usap tayo. Na kasi pag hindi natin to naayos, hihiwalayan kita. Dapat minsan ganun. You just have to be direct, di ba? Huwag ka na magpasikot-sikot, huwag ka na magpa-cute. Mag-communicate ka.
Actually, one of the keys talaga sa isang, in any relationship, man, is communication.
Tumatawa sa akin si Shiro.
Hi, mother!
Expert yan ang expert yan ang dapat.
Actually, nagaling niya po siya. Nagaling niya po si mother. Sabi ko, mother, dapat dito ka rin kasi you have your own story to share.
Oh, yeah!
A lot of story.
Magandang story yan.
So, we are so excited for that. But anyway,
minsan, babalik tayo. Dalawa kami.
Yeah, why not?
Gagawa tayong episode na panel.
Ano? Panel na
Mag-hi ka muna, mother. Dito.
Ayan.
Hi everybody!
Akusada!
Panood po kayong Akusada, makatapos ko lang mag-live stream.
Yes.
Hello mo. That's our Shiro. One of the executives.
Dadaanan ko to. Anyway, so yun. So talagang communication is key. Talagang wag na kayong magpatumpik-tumpik, mag-usap kayo. Unang-una, hindi mind reader yung kasama nyo. Maaaring akala niya nagigets niya. Pero paano kung medyo clueless siya o medyo ganun siya. Ako pagkaganyan ako, parang I live in a bubble. Parang, ay, masaya tayo. Parang okay lang. O, ay, may sumpong ka, pero okay ka naman na ngayon. Di, wala na yun. Kasi ganun ako. But ang problema, hindi lahat ng tao ganun. So, mas maganda talaga mag-communicate.
Usap talaga.
Okay. And then sa akin talaga yung point is that siguro before you start anything, kailangan kilalanin niyo yung isa't isa. Ano yung kilalanin niyo yung isa't isa? Values. For me, dapat pareho kayo ng values more or less. Hindi naman, kasi I don't think may dalawang tao na talagang pareho ang values. But at least yung mga core, mga core points.
Somehow,
yung mga talagang paniniwala nyo. Yeah, about your family, your finances, how you will treat people, or yung mga ganon.
Gusto, pakiulit pa na.
Yun.
Ang daming taong Miss Lovely na.
Yes.
These are the things you should consider. Please, ma'am.
Yun. First, of course, yung faith mo, yung God, and then second talaga, yung take care of yourself. Number two, next to God is you. And then third talaga, communication. That has to be crystal clear. Huwag niyong isipin na manghuhula sila, di ba? Or manghuhula yung kasama niyo. Mag-usap kayo. Kahit na medyo masakit, maganda yung nag-uusap kayo na kakasakitan kayo dahil gusto nyong ayusin kaysa nagkasakitan kayo dahil gusto nyo nang maghiwalay. Iba yun eh. Kasi when you're talking from a place of love, minsan masakit din naman. Pero kasi may intention of fixing. Kesa yung gusto mo na lang kay paghiwalay, sirain mo yung tao, you destroy the other people, the other person, rather. And then fourth nga is that values. You have to have similar values, I think. Same values, aligned. Especially yung mga importante, ano yung mga priorities nyo, ano yung mga non-negotiables ninyo. Dapat clear yon. Kasi kung puro red flags, o isa pa lang, mahirap.
Wala. Bitaw naman.
Bitaw, or siguro ibang level of or siguro pag kayo ng ibang arrangement, kung paano nyo gagawin, or willing ba mag-compromise, mag-adjust, o kung hindi talaga, medyo mahirap, diba? So at least from there, you can make an informed decision.
Correct.
Kaya sa 10 years na pala, tapos doon pa lang kayo maghihiwalay.
Aray ni ma'am.
Aray.
Pero totoo po yun. Your values, yung plans nyo sa life nyo, yung if family-oriented pa tayo.
Yes.
One of the most important siguro. Diba, ma'am?
Kasi paano kung yung isang tao loner pala, yung isang tao wala naman siya masyadong close na family members niya, or wala na pala talaga, di ba? Tapos ikaw naman, makapamilya ka.
Correct.
Di ba? Or paano, like, halimbawa, how do you treat yung mga ex nyo, di ba? Yung isa, like ako kasi, I'm good with most of my exes.
Wow!
But, and I can be friends with them. Kasi nga, madali ako mag-forgive.
Yes.
Madali ako makalimot. So, yun nga yung sinasabi ng ibang tao sa akin, ang dali ko rin makalimot. And I consider it as a blessing kasi hindi ako nagtatanim ng sama ng loob.
I agree.
So, yun, but yung ibang tao, pag talagang ex, ayaw nila makita o ma-mention yung name. So, how do you reconcile that.
Right. And naku, ang liit lang ng mundo natin para mag-snapan kayo.
Diba?
Kagaya ng liit ng social media, which I have to shout out these people.
Yes.
So Ms. Jane Dumalagan, Sir Angelo Vidalion, and Madam Raquel Uray. Hello po, good afternoon. Thank you for watching.
Yes. And then yun, and then ano pa ba? Yan yung mga talagang parang nakikita kong importante. And then number 5, if all else fail, di ba, kagaya niyan, wala na talaga, you just have to like power through, move on. Mahirap gawin.
It's easier said than done. Totoo.
But paano ka magpa-power through or mag-move on? You have to heal.
Yes.
You really have to authentically heal. I mean, hindi dapat sinisweep under the rug.
Right.
If you need help, huwag kang mahiya to
Seek
ask
help.
for help or to seek a professional.
Totoo.
Walang, there's no shame in that. Ask for support sa mga kaibigan mo. Like, do it authentically. Huwag mo i-channel yung grief mo to anger or parang okay ka lang, papalabasin mo okay ka. Kung di ka okay, di ka okay. Basta go through the grieving process authentically.
Correct.
That's
It's okay not to be okay.
It's okay not to be okay. Hindi natin show yan, pero yes.
Oh my God, yes? Oo, nga pala.
Pero yes. Oo, diba?
And
Totoo.
most importantly, sinasabi mo palagi kanina, Miss Lovely, is keep the faith.
Oh, keep the faith.
I always say,
keep the faith.
if God puts you through it, He will
get you through it. Through it.
Diba?
So,
I know, si Mother Share, ako mga...
yan ang mga ano ka, mga...
Ano lang yan, ha?
Voice,
Mga nagsasegue lang yan, pero next week, siya na.
Pag siya kailangan mga half a day.
Kaya,
half a day na podcast.
parang 2
Yun
days.
sa namin.
2 sessions.
Next week, yung isang ambassador muna natin bago ako.
Sure.
Si
Talk
Miss
about
Luna.
healing.
Yeah, tama-tama
Oh,
yung
yeah.
segue.
Share naman, ma'am.
Yun, tulad nun, yan, si Miss Luna, talagang ano siya, iba ang mga healing modalities niya, kakaiba. You have to listen to her para mas ma-explain niyang mabuti. Kami ni Nishir, we were there yesterday sa kanyang clinic or space. It's beautiful the way she talked about healing and kung ano yung mga ginawa niya. So yun, like yun yung sinasabi ko, huwag kayong mahihiya na to seek out avenues of healing.
Correct.
Para ma-process nyo ng maayos yung pain. So that when you're healed, you're really authentically healed.
Fully healed ka
Hindi
naman.
kayo nagmamas. Para when you
Correct.
get into another relationship, kung meron mang ibibigay sa inyo si God or may makilala kayo na tingin nyo, okay, at least equipped kayo.
Ready ka.
Buo kayo. Buo.
Yes.
Yun. So huwag kayong mag-jump agad dahil ngayon talaga, I am not ready, I'm so not ready. So,
But at least you're not pretentious, madam.
I am not pretentious.
Diba?
Ako yun ang the least. I accept full humility pag sa mga ganyan. Kasi, ano magagawa ng pretending?
At the end of the day,
Ako lang niloloko ko. Actually, niloloko ko lang sarili ko because I know how I feel.
Yes.
Diba?
I agree.
But definitely, I'm a lot better than I was. Like sabi mo ng 3 months ago. Sobrang, parang it's by, for me talagang divine grace to eh.
And we can see it, ma'am. And I can tell the way she expressed herself.
Yeah.
I can tell.
Laki talaga ng growth.
I may not have been seeing you during your downtime, lowest moment, but ma'am, you're blessed.
Yeah, I am. And it's all because of him talaga na talagang kumapit ako talaga.
Yes.
And talagang I humbled myself because wala talagang nandun
You
ako
were
sa
there.
lupa.
You were there.
Oo, talagang.
There's no way. There's no other way other than.
Yeah, I felt like trash.
Right.
That's one thing. I felt like trash. But
And I'm sure
I'm good now.
sila Kim Duran, si Ronsky Dasilio, and Nita Lumago, they can relate to your story, ma'am.
I hope so. Diba?
I'm sure. Ako nga I mean, hindi naman ako ganun ka-experience when it comes to, but you know, grief in general. I'm sure we have all been through.
Through it, no? Some form of the other. Meron ka na.
So I can
exempt from that.
relate to her. And ayun nga, di ba?
I think so.
We are so thankful, ma'am, for this day, for your time,
I am
for
And
accepting
you
the
know what?
invitation.
And you know what? Talking about it like this, talking with you,
It helps you.
it helps me.
Yeah.
More than I sharing with you and probably helping others or empowering others.
Right.
talking this way freely and owning my story helps me.
Totoo yan. Totoo yan.
And I made pala a song din.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Which?
I did. Actually, not ako. I had this brilliant friend na pinakilala sa akin sa Alma Concepcion, si Wayne Soriano.
Okay.
Siya yung producer and the writer ng song ni Jimmy Bondoc na
Let Me Be the One.
Yes, si Wings. And yun, nagkakilala kami. I told him about my experience and then I supplied some lyrics na konti. But he turned it magically into a beautiful, beautiful song that spoke about my experience. That actually, that song is my heart. Yun na, my heart. It's for personal use for now. But yung ibang mga few friends na nakarinig doon, sinasabi nga na, may potential maging hit. But who knows, no? Bahala sila.
Because, ayun nga, based on your story, ma'am, naku, relatable yung song. I mean, pag love song, ma'am, hindi yan, walang kamatayan yan.
Oh,
and everyone can relate.
Everyone can relate. It's a beautiful, I believe it's a beautiful song so by Wings Soriano.
Maraming salamat po, sir.
So,
for helping Miss Lovely to compose a song.
And then, even now, pagkahalimbawang pinapakinggan ko yun, and then, I cry. I still cry. Pag nalulungkot ako,
and that's
I cry.
normal. That's normal.
Kasi, crying daw, sabi rin ng aking therapist, sabi niya gano'n, if you need to grieve, you cry. Do it.
It's a form of healing, I believe so.
It's a release. And diba? Pakiramdam mo
after. Yes, ma'am.
So, huwag kayong mahiya doon na you're still crying. No, hindi kayo dahil weak kayo. Minsan, it's a form of release. Madalas, it's a form of release.
Correct.
So,
and just like Miss Luna Marie, hello po.
Yes.
Hindi ka po weak.
Lumaban
tayo ng mahimping. Yeah. At huwag tayong padadaig sa hamon ng buhay.
Yes, huwag talaga.
Diba?
So, ayan, si Miss Luna, next week talaga.
Yes.
Oo,
kaya nga, yun yung healing. Yes.
Sobrang helpful siya. Yes. Session namin kahapon. And I really look forward to another session. Bisitahin niyo po siya sa kanyang safe space or parang clinic niya sa Palma Street sa Makati. But anyway, next week.
Malapit yan sa
Rockwell. Malapit, yeah.
And Miss Luna, we are so excited for you next week.
Yes.
Diba?
Yes.
Miss Luna, she gets to share her story next week. So, watch out for that. We are so excited. Maraming salamat for watching, di ba?
Thank you,
Miss
everybody.
Luna. And to everyone, nako, ang dami na naman pong kinapulutan ng aral. And in every session that we have here in Rima, we want to make sure na relatable siya to everyone. To everyone. So, maraming salamat po sa mga nanood, sa mga G-Milers natin dyan. Hello po.
Hi, Co-G-Miler.
Correct. Happy selling.
Happy selling.
Correct.
And happy drinking.
Correct. Mag-reorder lang ho kayo. Wala akong problema. Marami tayong stock. So, di ba?
Papasko na. Perfect gift.
Naku, speaking of gift, we are preparing
bundle?
Yes.
Oh, nice.
Gift bundles.
Okay.
For the distributors, yes? Tama ho ba? Di ba parang sa mga distributors natin, yes. Only the distributors can purchase or can buy the bundle.
Bundle na and, sell it, resell
yes.
it, or give it as your gift.
Correct.
Perfect.
Ayun nga. Lalo na sa...
pa ba tayo, di ba?
Yan ang mga pang-giveaways natin sa mga kaibigan natin, kapamilya natin. Yes. Opo. Sa mga corporate, sa mga companies dyan, baka wala akong mag-iisip pa kayo, huwag na kayo mag-isip.
They can buy in bulk.
Yeah, exactly. Leave it to Green Mile. Leave it to Green Mile or the nearest distributors sa inyo. Kasi, ayan. Tagasan si ma'am.
You can contact me, Quezon City,
ayan,
but I can deliver to anywhere.
Perfect.
Huwag ka na abroad. Abroad kasi may theme.
Correct.
Pwede rin naman. I can arrange.
Correct.
But yeah, just contact me sa aking mga social media accounts.
Yeah, no? We're just finalizing. We have a worth 1,000 bundle of gift bundle, and then may worth 500 pesos na gift bundle.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean, di ba? Kasi naman mag-iisip ka pa, iikot ka pa ng mall.
Yeah. At saka this is like, you're giving the gift of health.
Health, exactly.
It is.
Anyway,
okay,
Miss
Lovely,
thank you so
much. Yeah, may part ko tayo.
Gusto ko ng part ko. Before ko kayo bumalik dun sa taping nyo sa
naman.
Di ba?
I I love talking to you. I love being here in your office.
Maraming salamat
I love
po.
drinking this coffee.
And I'm sure si-share yan ni Miss Lovely yung kape natin dun sa set nila. Di ba, ma'am?
Sinishare ko na. Lagi kong dala yan.
Perfect. Thank you. So that's it for today. And I'm sure we had a great time. I had a great time with, talking, just listening to Miss Lovely. Maraming salamat po. And again, abangan nyo yung Hating Kapatid.
Hating Kapatid sa Monday na po, October 13 to 30, of course. GMA Kapuso.
Pakakaabangan yan.
Oo, huwag kayong bibitaw ha. But try to finish.
Correct.
Pabuti natin ng 2 years.
Why not? Why not?
Oo, parang abot kamay ng pangalan.
Anything is possible now, di ba? Lalo na may social media and all.
Yeah.
Anyway, maraming salamat po. This has been your Sass Pete and with Miss Lovely Rivero. Thank you so much and good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
G.